So, FSG, which is familiar to all football fans as the owners of Liverpool Football Club, are also part of a wider group called SSG. You got to stay with us here for the three-letter acronyms. The Strategic Sports Group were one of the five preferred bidders that the PGA Tour announced before Christmas they were investigating doing a deal with. That deal is imminent, but our understanding is that that deal is going to be for 20% of the PGA Tour and their associated commercial revenues, which the Strategic Sports Group will then subsequently sell a further 10% off to the Saudi investment arm, PIF, which the Public Investment Fund, which obviously is the investment vehicle that they've used to buy Newcastle and build Live Tour and buy a lot of art all around the world. So a deal is imminent. The first deal will be for the Strategic Sports Group, which is Fenway and Arthur Blank, who people might be familiar with, the owner of the Atlanta Falcons. And then subsequently, they will sell half of their shareholding to PIF, which nicely circumnavigates the whole PGA Tour doing a deal directly with the Saudi Investment Fund, which may placate some of the issues that American administrators had with doing a deal with Saudi Arabia, even though, of course, as we know, Saudi Arabia, a well-known ally of the Americans when it comes to foreign policy. So, Nathan, it looks like a deal is done.
Yeah, I think the path to peace for professional golf starts here on a week when actually we're seeing the fracturing taking place more than ever with PGA Tour at Pebble Beach, with McIlroy and Scheffler, and Live Golf in Mexico with Rahm and Hatton and Mickelson and Koepka, that was the future of professional golf, a split, a fracturing, a very, very bitter fracturing. But obviously the PGA Tour and the PIF have come to an agreement, and the PIF on June 6th, when that statement shocked everybody because we thought that this was a split and a long-term split in golf was going two ways and choose your sides. But for whatever reasons behind the scenes, the two decided to come together. Obviously, the PGA Tour have gone off and looked for other investment as well. They have got that substantial investment, which means that the players who stayed and remained loyal to the PGA Tour can keep getting those gigantic prize funds, but also offers a path potentially for those players who took the money to find a way back onto the PGA Tour, and for the best players in the world to come together on a more regular basis than we're going to see, which right now today is 4 times a year.